Hi all, in this video we are going to understand how to fire an error message using trigger. So the scenario is that if the account record that I'm going to create or update, if the rating of that record is hot, I just want to fire an error message saying that rating should not be hot. So this scenario should work in the case of insert, like when I'm going to insert an account with rating as hot, or as well the update scenario. So for this purpose, I am going to use befores. Okay, I'm going to use before inserts, and the reason is that let's say this is the record that I'm trying to insert or update inside the Salesforce app. Now, when I'm inserting or updating the record, even before I'm inserting or updating the record, I just need to validate whether the rating is hot or not. Okay, so before even inserting or updating, I'm trying to validate. So I have to do it in befores. That's why I'm using the before events in trigger. Now let's start writing the code. I want to run this particular code in only before. So just to be sure, I'm going to use trigger.isBefore context variable. Now, in order to fire an error message, first of all, I need to get access of this current record that I'm going to insert or update. To do that, you can use trigger.new. Now, trigger.new is a context variable with the help of which you can get the access of the current record. Okay, whichever you are updating or inserting. Now, once you have got the access, it's going to return the data in the form of list. So trigger.new usually returns the data in the form of list. It won't return only single record, but it is going to return the list of the records, list of the account records that you're trying to insert or update. So that's why we have to loop over those records. So I'm going to use for account acc colon trigger.new. So what's this going to do is trigger.new is going to get all the access of all the records that you are trying to insert or update, and we are going to pick each of this account one by one, and we are going to check if the acc.rating equals to hot. If it is so, I want to fire an error message. Now to fire an error message, we have AddError method saying that rating cannot be hot. But if you have to fire an error message, where do I need to fire? I need to fire on that current record that we are right now updating or creating. Now to get the access of it, you can use just acc dot. So what this is going to do is, with the help of this, we are going to get the current record access, and we are going to fire an error message for that particular record only. Now let's test it out. Right now the rating is warm. I'm going to change the rating to hot, and let's click on save. Okay, I think so. The trigger is deactivated. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to activate the trigger as well. Again, I'm going to change the rating to from warm to hot. And if you can see, I'm getting an error message that rating cannot be hot. So this is how you can fire an error message using trigger. If you found this video helpful, I request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel.